Nishikori, but you are through to the U.S. Open Finals. Stan joins us now on set. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very difficult opponent, and you knew that coming into the match. But what you really couldn't prepare for was just how difficult the conditions would be. Can you tell us exactly how hard they were compared to other days on the courts?
Yeah, it was really tough. I had the chance to look the first semi-final, and you can see the conditions were terrible, really tough for the body. And today was really a big fight, not only physically but mentally, because in those conditions you need to accept to suffer. You need to even almost enjoy it because you don't have choice. So I tried to fight. I tried to stay positive during all match, because at the beginning he was really aggressive. Didn't give me any rhythm. I was far behind. He was taking the ball early, but I saw that. At the first set already, I saw that he could start to be tired if I find a solution to make him push him back.
When you were down against Dan Evans, you were down match point, and then since that match you pulled it out, and it looks like you're on a mission. How much did that match help you?
Yeah, for sure. If I lost that one, I will be already out of the tournament. But this was not easy match. It was tough condition on the Armstrong. You have a lot of wind that day against a good player. He was really pushing me. He was changing a lot, and the only thing why I think I won that match is because I had a really good attitude all the match. I was staying positive. I was fighting. I wasn't complaining too much. I was trying to just play my game, and it took me time to do it, but I find a solution in the end, and that's true. Since that, I'm playing better and better, but also because I take confidence from the first, second, and third round.
There seems there was a point in the match where Nishikori appeared to be struggling a little bit with cramps, and we looked at you, and it seems as if you were making a gesture towards your legs like you were fine. Was that what was going on there, or was it something else happening?
No, I saw that he was struggling physically with his knee or with something. I had a chance to make the 5-1 double break in the third, and I should have done. It cut me a little bit my rhythm. I start to play a little bit between, to change, to want him make play a ball, not being aggressive, and that's how I come back. But inside me, I knew that I could always come back in my game. My game plan was simple.
What was your game plan? It's over now. You can share it.
No, but I can always share. It doesn't change the match, neither the next one. But no, my game plan is to be the aggressive player. But I know I can also last for 3, 4, 5 hours. So I need to make them suffer. Against Del Potro was the same. You have to stay with him, show him that you're not gonna go down, show him that you're gonna push him again and again, and that's what makes the difference today.
That's such an advantage to know I'm good for 4 hours out here, or 5 hours if I need to do that. You've had so much success, and we've talked about it at length and shown everyone the numbers after the age of 28, even more so after the age of 30, and that is so rare for a player. What's changed about you?
I don't know why suddenly I make that step. I had the chance to have a new coach also with Magnus Norman, who came in my team. He helped me a lot mentally also to get through those top players. Before I was losing a lot against the top player. Since he arrived, I started to beat them all. Not always, but a lot, and that's how I gain confidence. I'm also lucky to have my fitness trainer Pierre Paganini since always, almost, and he had a vision in a long term, and I'm really happy and lucky to work with him, because when we start to work, it wasn't to make me be good physically in 2 years. It's like, okay, it can take time, but we're going to do what it takes. We're going to try to make sure we do a good schedule, not to get too many injury, and try to push you little by little to be a better athlete. And I'm really lucky with my team in general.
The longevity of it all. Is there something Magnus told you? Is there something he's taught you about the game, or is it more tactical, what he gives you before each match that's helped so much?
But I think when we start, it was more a little bit of everything. His confidence is really calm. He's also know that everything comes from what we do in the practice, and you need to give yourself time. But yeah, we have a period like here where he helped me a lot before matches to give me the tactic to push me to push myself to stay tough with myself, because that's the most important for me, and that's why I have up and down during the year. It's because sometimes my brain got lost in the tennis courts, and then I'm not the same player. But when I'm tough with myself and my brain stay focused on the match, I know I can beat everybody.
You seem to me so pumped up for some reason. And
Because I'm really happy.
No, but
How
I
can
saw
you not to you make us
listen.
final US Open? For me, it's not
Stanley,
normal.
listen to my question.
Stanley.
I'm listening.
Stanley. Just the Del Potro match, you looked so motivated. Obviously, he beat you at Wimbledon. You came back. And then this match, so pumped up. What is different this tournament? Because I haven't seen that look on your face in a few months.
Yeah. It's many reasons. First, first it's a Grand Slam. I know I can also bring my best in a Grand Slam. For certain reason, that's always my goal in every year, to be at the top in the Grand Slam. And again, maybe it's because I didn't play so well the last few months. I still had a big semifinal French Open. I lost against Del Potro in Wimbledon, really disappointed. And maybe it's the reason. And because also I worked so hard the past few months. Since Toronto, I got injury. I was really sad not to go Olympic, but I took that time to find a way to really work out. And of course, I want to go far in every tournament. I'm trying, but it's not always that simple. And also, again, I'm not young anymore. I know the end is closer than the beginning, so I have to take every chance that I have.
I have
She's
to ask
tough.
you. I have to ask
Yeah,
a
she's
fun
tough.
question.
Yeah, we're friends. That's why it can be tough.
I have to ask you a fun question, because along with winning Grand Slam comes all the perks of a Grand Slam winner. They get the endorsements, they get the great uniforms or outfits to wear on the tennis court. Your progression from where you were in the beginning, what you used to wear, to where you are now has been fascinating to me. And we were commenting about how great you actually look now with the colors. Are you engaged at all with the companies in terms of what you actually wear on the court, or are you just like, whatever you put on me, I'm wearing?
No, I can say a little bit when sometimes it's getting a little bit too much. I can ask them to be a little bit more quiet and calm on the mix of color. But I'm lucky that they ask me many things, but I'm not telling them what to do. They choose anyway. They know which color they want to sell in which time. So I can just change little things, but that's it.
The raspberry looks good.
Raspberry.
Okay, on that note, Stan, congratulations once
Thank you.
again. Stan Wawrinka, your U.S. Open finalist, and best of luck Sunday afternoon.